How does your product use or challenge conventions, and how does it represent social groups or issues? The purpose of film opening is to entice the audience into carrying on watching the film. A film opening should also establish the cast and the crew members that are involved in the film, and it should also establish the theme or introduce the personality of the characters. Our opening title also showed the production name, which is our school, Singapore School Manila, and we did not include the logo of our distributor, but we included the names of the cast and the crew members in the film. We searched for soundtracks from the internet, and we needed a soundtrack that has no copyright. We were able to find one, and our soundtrack is a calm cinematic soundtrack. But as the soundtrack plays, the faster the melody goes. This was to build the intensity of our opening title as it approaches the end of the video. How does your product engage with the audience, and how would it be distributed as a real media text? Our product's target audience are students. We engage with our audience by social medias like Facebook and Instagram, since most students or teenagers nowadays use social medias almost in their everyday life. Our marketing people would also post daily updates like photos and teasers about our film. They also posted the companies that are sponsoring us. And this is to keep our audience intrigued about our film. We also created posters and teasers about our film. The posters are for us to post it around our school campus and for us to use it during the showing of our film in RCBC Theater, while the teasers are for us to post it in our social media sites like Facebook and Instagram. In our social media, we ask our film members to help invite people to like and follow our page for us to be able to reach a wider range of audience and let them know about our film. How did your production skills develop throughout this project? My production skills did improve throughout this project. During the production stage, I was able to watch how they filmed Hoizov, which is our film, and I was able to see and learn how to properly use the sound equipments, camera equipments, and also learn the right terms for the people that work in the cast like the cinematographer and camera operator. And during the post-production stage, I was able to watch my classmates who were the editors, and I was able to learn how to color grade. I expected it to be easier, but it isn't what I expected it to be. They needed to make the colors look colorful, but then if they adjusted one part and everything will be affected. That is why they needed to separate each clip to prevent the whole color of the film to be affected. This takes time and it's very difficult to accomplish. But in the sound editing, it was easy since they just recorded the dialogues separately from the film, so they don't need to edit the sounds anymore and just insert it with the film. How did you integrate technologies in this project? We used Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects to edit our film. In Premiere, we use it for the color grading and combining of the scenes and the audio of the film, while we used After Effects for inserting the titles and credits of the film. We also use a DSLR camera, and for us to have a stabilized film, we use a tripod for it. And we also use sound equipments. These filming equipments were rented from Cine de Oro, which is a filming company. I also used Wix.com for making my blog, and which wasn't easy to use, but I was able to learn how to use it, which made it easier. It is where I also wrote my opinions about media and showed the progress of my skills in media through my first year learning it.